Hello, I'm Mary Camp, and I'm here to talk about my project and my bullying story. So, I'll start off with my project. I did a project on bullying for an FCCLA STAR event, which is a competitive event in family, career, community leaders of America. We and STAR event, I don't even remember what that stands for. Sorry, and I wanted to talk about my bullying experience and how it affected me. I wanted kids to know about it. So I'm just going to tell you my story. Well, parts and bits and pieces. So I was bullied from end of fourth grade till now, the end of my freshman year. So bullying really has impacted my life. By saying that is, I had so many problems with people. I had trust issues with my friends, and I've had problems keeping people, being around people, and I had problems of not trusting. And that's part of being a bully victim. You have problems not being able to trust people. So, here's my stories. Well, stories. I have several stories. This one girl, Sophia, she was a bit of a jerk. She would tell a bunch of lies to teachers and say that I was harassing her and saying how immature and jerkish I was and how I'm a no good lying person and how I just need to shut up and keep quiet, and she'd make a big deal about it. And she would convince my friends that I was a bad person, and all my friends abandoned me, and I had nothing to do with them and for a while. And then when she left, things got better. She moved to Guatemala. So, yeah. And then there was this other kid, Zane. He was the elementary principal's son. Thought he was all that and a bunch of cheese. Yeah, I say cheese in a lot of sentences. Sorry, never mind my code words. So he was a bunch of cheese. He acted like he's the main guy, and he's always been the main person in the world. He's very mean and very chunky. He's a chunky monkey. And he just would say things like call me fat and make actions against me, like putting my bag. He put my bag up in a tree. Tried to put my bag up in the tree because he knew I'm terrified of heights, and I'm terrified of, and I don't like mud. So he dipped my bag in some mud and tried to throw it up in a tree. His mom came out and was like, Zane Alexander Hamilton, you do not do that. And she used his full name. There was this other kid, Martin. He was the ringleader, I called him. He would create the Mary touch out of Diary of the Wimpy Kid, like the cheese touch deal. It was stupid. And he would tell people that I'm a jerk, and he would make fun of me for being fat, ugly, and how I just am a worthless piece of crap, and saying things like I may as well just quit school and commit suicide, which I didn't, of course. But other than him, there was this one kid, Brad. Brad was kind of a jerk. He was mean. Pretty much, he's a scrawny kid, very stick figurey, didn't have very much muscle mass, but very mean. He would mock kick me, or mock punch me, or mock hit me, until one day I said to him, well, you know what? You're so strong for picking on a girl. He was like, well, you're not a girl. I was like, yeah, what do I have? And let's just say I'm a bit of a brat when I get mad. Maybe men. But I had other experiences too with bullying. Not some of them were inappropriate, some of them were bad. And that's what you expect with bullying. You don't expect the happy pappy and the good things, because with bullying, you are either the victim, the bully, or the both, or you're a bystander, which I found being a bystander actually sucks, because you feel so helpless, because the person who is getting bullied, she or he is so helpless. Yeah, and he can't do anything about it. Because if he speaks up, he'll get bullied more and more. That's what happened to me. And kids just do it to be kids. That's one excuse. Some do it because of their home situation. Mine was done out of pure hatred or pure anger. I don't know what it was, but it was done out of hatred and anger. So, and my story really wanted me to do this project because I thought kids really should know that bullying is inappropriate, mean, and it hurts. And it also hurts people. It hurts people all over the world or all over the United States, sorry. It helps to talk about it. And sometimes with bullying, it's hard to say, hey, this is enough. You need to stop. And everyone who has been bullied on this website, you guys are wonderful people. You are. You're the most magnificent people I've ever seen or talked to. And I love talking to people. And my story is stressful. My story has brought me down. It does bring you down. I'm not going to say it's going to be rainbows and puppy dogs. It's going to be hard. It's going to be life. It's going to be whatever. The thing is, what you can do is learn about your experience. You know, when I was young, I wouldn't ignore people. Now, they say something stupid, I'm like, they're just dumb. I'm gonna ignore you. That's all you have to do. You have more power than not saying anything. Just walk away and ignore them. I still have troubles doing that, but I'm working on it. And I find it works. So, yeah. Well, I gotta get going. So, I'm Mary Camp, and you just heard bits and pieces of my story. So long. Farewell. Good luck to you.